hell happened to Super Bowl movie trailers? Hello, my name is Joe, and if this is your first time watching a video of mine, why don't you stick around, hit subscribe. I make a lot of videos talking about movies. So last night was, of course, the Super Bowl, the biggest day of the year if you're an American. Or if you're Taylor Swift, well, she's American. And I'm a little bit upset today, and no, it's not because I'm a salty New York Giants fan that just had to watch the Philadelphia Eagles Saquon Barkley win a Super Bowl. And no, it's not because I'm a Drake fan who had to watch 70,000 plus people, plus 100 million watching at home, collectively say the A minor. No, that was actually pretty hilarious. It's because every year at the Super Bowl, I look forward, I get excited to seeing the new trailers, the new movie trailers that'll be gracing our screens overnight after the game, during the game, to get us excited about the summer movie season. The Super Bowl has always been a vehicle by these gigantic movie studios to debut trailers for these big blockbuster summer movies. Of course, with the Super Bowl and commercial space on the Super Bowls being one of the most expensive things in the world, to promote a movie during the Super Bowl, you're not getting trailers for stuff like Anora or like Oscar-y movies. You're getting the giant blockbusters, the Marvel movies, the Jurassic Park movies of the world, right? These $100 million films that can afford that slot. And it was always used to promote the big summer blockbusters. Now, over the years, I've noticed something. We've been getting less of these trailers year to year. And I know a part of it is because of the market of film, because a lot of movies are not making that much money, and the budgets for movies are definitely shrinking a little bit, especially in the world of like Marvel and stuff. The studios are just not paying that big marketing ticket to promote during the Super Bowl. But still, I find myself to be exceptionally disappointed each and every year, specifically yesterday, by what we actually get in the Super Bowl. Last night sucked. We did get a bunch of what they call big game TV spots for a bunch of different movies. The main issue is a lot of these spots were little nitpicks of teasers we have already seen, or full trailers that had already been released on the internet. Now, usually what they do for the Super Bowl is they hold the big trailer, the big new trailers to these films, and then they'll play a little 30-second spot at the Super Bowl, which ends with full trailer online now. And then you go and you watch the full trailer, right? And that was exciting for years and years and years. But this Super Bowl, a lot of these little teasers that we got were snippets of trailers that were released like a week ago. For example, we got a big game spot for Superman, and you would think maybe that accompanies a brand new trailer for Superman. No, it doesn't. Mission Impossible had a really great spot that got me super excited. New trailer? Also no. Jurassic World, the new one, which I'm also not really excited for to begin with, but there is a teaser for that. But guess what? The trailer released like 5 days ago. Why not just hold on for the Super Bowl? The only real new trailer that we got was Thunderbolts, which I'll admit was a full trailer, right? You had the little spot that said trailer out now, and you got the full trailer for it, and it looks cool. But this is a Marvel movie that's coming out in a couple months that we've already seen a good amount of. Now, I'm not saying that Disney and all these mega companies should have come with their gigantic blockbusters that are coming out way down the line. I'm not saying that James Cameron should have popped up on our TV with a brand new trailer for Avatar 3. That would have been awesome. What I'm saying is, why release a Fantastic Four trailer last week and a Jurassic World trailer last week when you can hold those and create some kind of excitement for people that actually enjoy your media, that are waiting for these trailers? You see, us in the movie industry, we don't have a lot of these big events to look forward to, these events where we actually get to see first looks at the upcoming movies. This is something that's normal in like the gaming industry, right? The gaming industry used to have E3, now you have the Summer of Gaming, you have different Sony State of Play events, Microsoft does a bunch of events, you have the Game Awards. These are events we look forward to every year because not only are they a celebration of gaming, but they're always a look forward at what's next. You get new trailers, reveals, and a little glimpse at what's coming to get you excited. In film, we don't really have that. I mean, we do have E3, but the importance of E3 has kind of been watered down over the years. Sometimes D23 will be kind of exciting, but for the most part, we just don't have that in the movie industry. What we used to have was the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was a date to just expect to get something. I mean, I remember years ago getting so excited because we would get like a new Michael Bay Transformers movie trailer and a new trailer for whatever new Marvel movie was coming out, and like a Batman v Superman trailer, and like it was just always craziness. You never really knew what was gonna pop up, but when it came up on your screen, it was just exciting. I remember for the first time, the first ever look we got at Solo, a Star Wars movie that, in retrospect, a lot of people didn't like, a lot of people weren't excited for, but me, in 2018, being a massive Star Wars fan, ate up anything that was Star Wars. So when that thing, the first look, popped up on the screen for the Super Bowl for the first time, I lost my mind. And moments like that just don't happen anymore. I'll never forget the one year that not only did Netflix reveal a brand new Cloverfield movie, a movie nobody even knew had been filmed, but then they ended the trailer by stating, the movie is out tonight. Like now, it's out. Go watch it. That was nuts. I mean, the movie sucked, but that was nuts. The Cloverfield movie doesn't get talked about enough. It's not that bad. It's just like a boring horror movie. But the fact that they were like, hey, we filmed this movie in secret. It's in the Cloverfield universe, this weird J.J. Abrams universe, where weird stuff just happens and, like, a dog can just appear behind you out of nowhere. But that whole marketing of this movie, nobody knows it's happening. It's revealed at the Super Bowl, and guess what? It's out like now. So once the Super Bowl's over, go watch this. That was so exciting and so incredible. You just don't see creative marketing like that. Now, I'm not saying that's what they should do. I'm not saying that Anthony Mackie should have popped up and said, hey, get on Disney Plus and watch Captain America Brave New World, because it's out there. Like, cancel your tickets. Go watch it on streaming right now. That would have been lame, but it would have been cool, right? Like, I'm not saying that's what needs to happen. I'm just saying these studios need to have a little bit more flair for building excitement for their properties. And they just don't, I don't think they have it anymore. I think they've lost it. We need creative marketers. We need to use the Super Bowl to build excitement for what's to come, instead of it just being like a lazy reminder of, hey, we might be making this movie. The trailer's been out for a month, so go check it out. Just a little disappointing. But Thunderbolts, I guess it looks alright. What do you guys think of this video? Let me know down below. What do you guys think of the Super Bowl? You guys happy the Chiefs lost? You sad the Eagles won because the Eagles are just as unbearable? Let me know down below. I'll see you in the next one.